Lord have mercy.
I'm trying to leave the light. Y'all can eat without the light on, right?
Lord have mercy.
Let it keep cooling off before we have to turn the light on.
I want to get in here. You make it?
No, go ahead.
Oh, I didn't want to make it.
Shut.
Already smoking.
It's called editing. What? All you needed, if you just needed, is your consent. I wasn't gonna say that part. I wasn't gonna say that part, but I did say the only thing you had to bring if you wanted to.
I just found the text today because you got under your name in my phone.
Oh, okay.
All right. Hey, what up, cut?
Hi, Lexi. Are you excited? Hello.
Oh my God, she's worn over here. We got
Where's the zapper? We got a fan from over there.
that fan usually helps. You've been busy. I said you've been busy.
I've been busy. Go ahead. This one is really fro. This one is still kind of. This one has Malibu rum. This one has Tito vodka. So.
Okay.
Malibu got less alcohol. That's why it's freezing.
Ah.
Okay, well I don't wear it.
That one gonna be stronger. Baby kind of overdid it on that Tito's. He over here somewhere. A fan, maybe that fan to keep him from. What's the name? Ask my mama if she wants something. It's wings. For the meat, it's meatballs, wings, and sausage.
You want to drink?
Yeah, you know what I like.
She want fruit.
Spotted it? Yeah, there you go.
I don't think she got Pepsi.
Yeah, it's Pepsi, Coke, and Sprite in the cooler. Cause I know everybody don't drink. So my mama drink Sprite. You missed it. I don't know. These are readers, so I really don't know. I'm just recording. I be editing, so it's fine. Yeah, I be okay.
Gary did this.
Did what? The chicken? Yeah, he did the chickens and the links.
This is the original context.
It takes away all the dark.
The original.
And it also has the brush to it.
Somebody at the door.
Lexi got it. Lexi got it.
You got that clip.
Huh? No, this came off Amazon.
I miss the cheeseburgers, man.
When 2-1 came in, they didn't.
Now I missed all that. They didn't have cafeteria.
And the world was.
Was that before the Amex?
Oh, yeah.
Slap that baby cat up there like that.
I'm not. Give me my water bottle. I'm thirsty, Lord. Y'all funny. Y'all funny.
But you don't put foundation on. You don't put foundation. See, I don't put foundation on. That's why.
Sherry, can you tell us to go all the way down?
Being nice.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, it go on your eyelid.
Oh, that's yours. Oh.
Y'all too funny to me.
You know, ain't got to make you look dark. It's caked up right here.
Going over with eyeshadow.
You heard what she said? She's talking about just like
It's just wrong for the eyeshadow.
Asian fur and combination of MAC and MAC.
Laura, you have to have this cushion that I want to try. The cushion makes me. I don't like that. That's making me dance.
Practice makes perfect. Practice makes instead of the primer on top, because you don't, that's why. Because you want to put foundation, so I don't have concealer over top to shade the top.
That's what you got me working on.
We're going to do a basic look, okay? I'm going to teach you just a basic every day. We ain't going to do dramatic. We're going to do basic, okay? All right, you might do dramatic.
You know that basic stuff.
Are we waiting on anybody? Who we waiting on? All right, everybody ready? Yeah, still waiting? Did you put your primer on?
Do I have on enough primer?
I mean, you so light, man. I can't see it. It matches good with your skin. Did you do your whole leg? All right. So again, remember, you can use concealer, but if you use concealer, you have to set the concealer on your eyelid. Okay? It's not like a primer. So if you use concealer on your lid, you're going to have to use a setting powder to set that concealer. That's why I prefer a base or prime, eyeshadow base or eyeshadow primer. Because then you don't have to use powder. Okay? All right. Are we ready? We're going to get our yeah. I'm an eye girl first. I do my eyes, then I go to the face.
All right.
Now,
The clean up brush.
baby, you got two of brushes. We have to clean that brush.
Okay.
We're going to use a small, fluffy brush. Small, fluffy brush. So, here's one.
Fluffy brush.
Small, fluffy brush.
Oh, mine's too big.
It's got a flat end on one end and it's fluffy on this side. It's got a flat end on the one end, and then it's got the flected side.
Okay, baby.
Everybody
These over here, I just don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
You got the right one?
I'm coming.
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm coming. I'm sorry. This is it. Yep. It's this one right here. Y'all got it?
Yes.
We're gonna do. I do a transition color first. I don't care what colors you want to do. Okay? You can do monochromatic, and if you're not good with matching colors, monochromatic means everything's all you doing all green, all purples, all blues. Monochromatic same just like getting dressed. I'm wearing all blue, but they make you different shades. Different shades of green.
So what's the transition color?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm
So if you want to do a monochromatic look, you're gonna go in. Okay, let's just say you chose like me, the color green. You want to do monochromatic. That means you want to do all green.
Yeah.
It's your lightest green. That would be your transition shade. If you were doing purple and it's monochromatic, you would choose the lightest color, purple, for your transition color. Okay? Anytime I do my everyday look, I either choose like I try to do like a light brown. So I find something like brown, not dark brown, not too dark.
Let me see.
So you start with the base or your corner? I mean your
I'm explaining.
I'm sorry.
Okay? So even if you do monochromatic, remember, the lightest color will be your transition shade. If we're going to do a neutral look, I like to do like a brownish color. So any brown that, not a dark one, but not a real light one, because it's the transition.
What about the second one?
So I could do this one. That's the one.
No shimmer. Don't pick a shimmer.
Okay.
You can't use no shimmer for no transition shade.
That's what I use all the time.
Not for matte. We on matte. Yeah. So right there up under this one here, you can use this one. Up under the white.
Transition is the whole.
Okay.
So you go transition. Where did you place that?
We getting there. So, you found it? I'm going to choose this color here, up under the white. That's the one we're going to go with today.
Wait a minute.
I guess it's white. Maybe it's cream. I don't know. This. Now, if you don't like that color, pick your color you like.
One that's a little dark. What about if your tones are a little darker?
So, we're going to get some dark, but we're looking for a transition color. Not too dark, because we're still going to do a dark color. We're looking for the transition shade. Okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go with
So when you get you're going to go in, get it on your brush real good. All right? And we're going to find our eye socket.
Okay.
Your eye socket. Find your eye socket, and you're going to put your brush right there. Right there in your socket.
Okay.
And we're not going to swipe. We're going to tap it in first.
Along the top.
Just in your socket. Just go in your socket. Because with your fluffy brush, you don't have to do too much. It's going to do it for you. Okay? Just go in there and tap it in. We want to get it in there first. Okay? Tap, 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 tap. You see how it's going everywhere anyway?
Oh, yeah.
So you can always tap it. Like I said, this ain't Juvia's Place palette now. So you can tap it a little bit, get some of that off. Just go in, find your socket, and tap it in your socket. That's why you always want to go with your lightest color. Because if you put dark up there, you're going to look a little crazy. Unless you're doing a smoky eye. Okay? But as long as it's a lighter color. So you just find in your socket and just tap, 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 tap in your socket. Okay? Tapping it in your socket. That's why you don't want to do. Only time I do something dark is if I'm going to do a smoky eye.
That's what I
Okay? And we can still, after this, you can still go right over there and do a smoky eye. I'm gonna show you how you can transition from day to night without doing too much work. Okay? Yeah, I'm just doing one eye. Y'all do both eyes if you want to. Because I'm taking pictures.
Okay.
So do both eyes. Okay?
Can you see mine?
Okay? Put that look, you got it. That's yours.
It's a little light, but I can see it.
You just need to put a little more. Put a little more on that brush and tap it in. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, and then tap exit. Always tap the brush. Then go in and keep socket. Y'all got it? Does it make sense?
Foundation, lipstick, and I try to do my eyebrows and my mascara.
That ain't light. It's light because you gotta remember you're gonna go with dark again because we're building. We're building.
Is this enough, Sharon?
Sure, use the color she said.
Like Taylor. She did it with her eyes closed.
Tap, tap, tap for now. These are blending brushes. Find you a blending brush. Just stay that big. You probably got about 3 of them in
Like
there.
this.
I'm gonna go with black. Y'all can choose what you want. You can go with brown, a dark. This is where you need a dark color.
No shimmer.
No shit. Jesus.
No shimmer.
We still on matte. Okay, you need a dark color.
What color is black?
So black is, I'm gonna go with the black over here. You got, you got brown. You probably got a
Where is brown?
I am too.
Where is brown?
Find something that's dark. Now, listen to me on this. Like me, I like mine deeper, but I ain't doing all that today. I normally go with a cream black. Persons like Tamika, who's a little light skinned, we're going with a brown cream, just to intensify that corner. Again, it also depends on your palette. Now, you know this TikTok, okay? But Juvia's Place, you know, makeup, Maybelline has some good palettes, the Lip Bar. If you go in there and invest in eyeshadow, get you some good pigmented eyeshadow. Because if not, you're going to have to do a little bit of work. So when I use stuff like this, it's like, you know, it's cheap, it's all brand. I would go in with me a black cream, or if you're like light skin like Tamika, you could go in with a brown cream and just smudge it a little bit, and then you go over top with your powder. Your brown powder or your black powder or whatever. It's going to intensify that corner. Okay? But if you get a good palette, you won't have to do all that. So cheap means you have to do a little extra. And investment, you won't. Yes, my niece. If you give me time to get there. The birthday girl over here. She just
She ready to get fixed up to go.
I see. All right, so you're gonna go in, swirl your whichever color you chose. You're gonna tap it. All right. First, you want to tap on the outside. Okay. But you see what I'm saying when I say you might have to do it a few times to get the payoff you want, because, like I said, this ain't Juvia's Place. Just want to tap it on the outside. That's it. And then you're going to go into the crease like this. Windshield wiper. Tap and windshield wipe. Because remember, you can build, but you can't take away. So tap and then go into your crease, your socket. Okay? And this will work no matter what you're doing. So if you're doing green, after you've done your light color transition color, then you go in with a deep green. Or if you're doing a light purple for your transition, you go in with a deep purple. This technique will work no matter what colors you're doing. Okay? So you're going to hit that corner, tap, and then you're going to swipe over into your crease. See what I'm saying? Into your socket.
Can you repeat that again, Aunt Sherry?
Yeah,
You said if you're doing a...
No matter what colors you're doing. If I'm doing green, you got your light color green for your transition. And then you want to go in with the deepest green for your corner and going into your socket. Okay? You just man. Hey, you see the man in here? All right?
Try. That's why you
So again, you're going to hit the corner.
Follow his granny.
Look, you're going to take whatever dark color, you tap it right here on the very edge. And then you're going to just swipe over into your socket. We're blending. The darker color.
I can see that.
I think your brush is
Tap. And then you're going into the socket. So tap and then go into your socket. Make sure you're in your socket. I mean, don't be scared now. Just go into your socket. You ain't going to go blind. But you want to get it into that socket. Into the socket. And then you start going into the socket. Y'all got it? Does it make sense? So don't worry about it being messy because we're going to clean all that up. That's why I like to do eyes first. Okay?
I done tapped it everywhere here. It's tapped out.
You tap on the corner.
Yeah, I did.
You tap on the corner and then you just go into the socket. That's it. Okay? Practice. Okay, so if you want to perfect you a eyeshadow look that you want to wear all the time, you got to practice. You can come here today, but if you don't practice, you're not. You need to come find me on YouTube.
Exactly.
Oh, we're going to do our shimmer. Now, do you want to do a shimmer? You're going to just find the one you like. I usually pick a gold. Now, that depends on what you're doing. Now, if you use a brush, you need to spray it just a little bit because it's just going to just go everywhere. But I like to use my finger. So I'm going to pick me, let's see. I probably pick this one out of that peach. And I'm just going to use my little bad finger. What you call it? The bad finger.
Okay.
What finger is that?
You said under the gold?
I picked the one under the peach. That's the one I went. But any shimmer, whatever shimmer you want to do.
Where we put it?
So, now, you don't just go all crazy. You got to be intentional. Okay? So, I'm going to go like this. I'm not going my whole lid. I just want to do like a half a moon, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So like that.
Okay. No. Sherry, are you live?
No.
No, she's not live. Okay. But they just need to watch.
No, I'm not lying. I don't know if I build up the courage to go live. I just put somebody out on YouTube.
That'd be
They
good.
always talking about catfishing. Like a half a moon.
Right from the crease.
So from the, what is this, your tear duct part? And we just doing just a little bit. So half of your eyelid at the bottom, the lower lid, half. And I use my finger. If you want to be more precise, where it almost looks like a cut crease, then you can use a flat brush, but just lightly spray your brush and then go into the shimmer with it. I did black. If you did brown, my sister did purple. That's a little better. Which one you picking? Okay. You maybe try another one. That seems a little light. Try this on your back of your hand. Try that one. Because see, we're dark. You really sometimes you have to get something that's going to pop a little bit. Okay? Have to really practice.
Okay, so tell me what laughing at me. They wrong. She does. I tried to see what was coming.
Which one?
Yeah, she got something. No, I haven't put
You see what I'm saying? So whatever shimmer, depending on your skin tone, you may not be able to pick certain colors. Because if you wanted to show like mine, because I'm dark, I'm really melanated. I need a brighter shimmer. That's why I went with this one here.
That's the one
And everybody's gonna look different on you depending on your skin tone.
different on it. That's what I feel. What?
Okay. Everybody got their shimmer?
Yeah.
All right.
Just lighter.
All right. So the same color that you use for that corner, get that same brush back out. Now we gonna blend. This is the most important part of your makeup is blending. So the same brush that you use, whether you use black, brown, purple, whatever color you put over here.
Them colors right there.
Whatever
We
you
blend
need
it
on
all
this corner,
together.
get that brush.
Okay.
Go back in that color that you use. Tap.
Go back to the dark color? Or
The dark color, the one you used in the corner right here. The one you did.
Okay. And that's what we finna blend with?
Just give me a minute. Y'all know I'm blind. I gotta get my mirror. So now we're gonna blend. So you're going to back, and we're going back in the socket. Okay?
Windshield wiper.
Because I shouldn't see where one color starts and where one ends. To blend. This goes for your concealer, your foundation, whatever you put on your face. Blending is a very important part of makeup. You cannot be lazy. Go tap to the corner and just go in your socket. So we're blending whatever your dark color is. We blended it right over top of that shimmer. Okay? So if you did black, brown, purple, like my sister did purple, whatever color you did. Okay? In the socket. Okay? So we just blending. Okay? Now, once you do that, you're going to take that same brush, don't add no more product. So where that shimmer is and where that dark color is, you're going to take your brush and you're just going to swipe over into that, not all the way over, just a little bit to blend it. You're just going to take it and blend into that shimmer. Okay? So you can't see where one starts and where one ends. That means you got to pick a different color. But that's why I said, like for me, we bought kind of dark. I did that color. But you gotta put your finger in. You just gotta swipe. You gotta put your finger in.
Get to some light, we're gonna be like.
But you don't go to the store.
You gotta work. Now, in my dark case, that's why I like to use a flat brush and spray and then go in with it. But if you use your finger, you gotta push your finger in.
Yeah, like yeah.
Half a moon, half a
Don't
moon.
cover up your light.
So you don't want to cover up your light. It's just right where that shimmer is and where that dark, you just want to go over just a little bit. Okay, that's all we're doing. We're just going over into the shimmer just a little bit. Okay? We're just marrying the two together.
Mine married and then got divorced.
It takes practice. It takes practice. That's probably too light.
Then they're like, you're going to lunch later.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta put some on there.
You can kind of sit in that other eye, but yeah.
Get it? Y'all get it?
I don't know, because they laughing at me.
So once you're over here, and you put it in the socket, right? Now the two, the shimmer and your dark, all you want to do is just take that dark over into that shimmer just a little bit to marry it together.
Shoot, I have to get up an hour for church.
Yeah, that dark, she does with practice, you'll
It
get
takes
it.
them about 45 minutes to do her makeup. If she
You
do a full
gotta
face,
blend. You wanna see? Stand it.
Hey, it was for better or worse. It's gonna be worse. Yeah, the finger.
You did a very little shimmer. You made a little bit both. Half of like half of that bottom. Half of that bottom.
This
Practice makes perfect. After you do that, you can flip it back to that transition. Don't add no more powder.
She just said.
And blend. And blend.
She said one and go.
So after you do your brow bone, flip it back over to where you had the transition color. Don't add any more. All you want to do is go right up under there and you want to blend.
What's that?
Now if you feel like you need to add a little bit more of that transition color, you can.
The one that you swiped.
Remember the two? So after you do your brow, turn it back over to the transition shade, and then we want to go right up under that shimmer on our brow, and we want to just blend. Listen, y'all, look. See how I got my pen holding my pencil? Because this gives you, it won't make it so dark. If you hold it up here, you're going to be heavy-handed. Hold it at the end for the blending. Okay? Because it'll make it be a lot lighter. If you're up here with it by the brush, you're going to be heavy-handed. But if you hold it down here, you're going to be light-handed. I don't know if it's a mind thing, but the closer you hold to where you're working, it's going to be intense. So maybe when you're doing the socket part, you can hold it here. But when we start to blend, and we just want to blend stuff, hold your pencil at the end.
Pam said she seen.
Now, once you finish that, for those of us who don't have brows, you're going to get your pencil. It's a black one, or if you brown, but it's one in your cup. Or if you want to use your mascara, you can. It's up to you. And I'm going to fix my tail. This is where I fix my tail. And I'm just going to go in lightly. Not heavy. Don't go, we're not going over here. We're doing our tail. You shouldn't have to pull, because that's not good. This is the thinnest part of your eyes. Don't be doing all that pulling. Okay? Don't be doing all this pulling. Don't do that. Okay. You should be able to put your eyeliner on. I'm not going in my waterline. Only time you do your waterline is you're gonna add like a white, a beige. You're gonna do some kind of highlighting eyeliner. So what we doing? But if you just eyeliner, you should just be able to put your pencil up here and just do your eyeliner.
This is the eyeliner right here.
I really gotta have light, exactly.
Okay.
I can do it.
After I do my eyeliner, I like to go in with my black eyeshadow. And you can find a flat brush, any little bitty flat brush. And I just go in over top and smudge it out. That's all I do. I just go in and smudge it out. Like I said, this palette here is kind of... And I'm still not pulling. I'm just... You can tap it. And see how it makes it more intense. So you have your eyeliner, whether you're doing brown, black, whatever. Do your eyeliner. Then go in with that same color. So if it's brown, you do brown eyeshadow. If it's black, you do black. You go in your eyeshadow. You're going to tap it first. Looking straight into the mirror. Okay.
Oh, the tail.
Okay. Now if you fancy with it, then you can go in with a highlighting color too, up under that.
can do it with the shower. I'll probably put it in.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can still take a brush and smudge so it don't look. I say it be looking funky. Sometimes just take a plain brush and just. You shouldn't be touching your eyeball at all.
Just take like the first, like,
Flat brush. Just a flat brush. Okay. We might gonna get some air, y'all. Our capacitator was out.
That always go out.
You enjoying yourself that cool?
But he didn't charge us. We just gave him a little tip.
Okay.
You like that
I
cool?
need him. I had to pay $2,000.
Ooh.
Okay, now
Is that concealer? I see it.
okay, now what do I do now?
Now you're gonna get your beauty blender. Your blender. And spray your blender with just a little bit of spray.
This is the blender.
Hold on. I'm coming.
Let's make room.
Let's make room. Da 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 da.
And since I graded it, I get half.
There's a lot of stuff in here, y'all. You gotta pass it around and we all share it.
We should know where the perfume's supposed to share.
Oh, that is so cute. Did we go over her stuff to make sure she really won? Because I had.
That's just something you put on the end of your table and hold your purse, so you don't have to put it on the floor.
Oh, and this is
You can open it up. It's a
I know that's right. Where you get this at, Sherry? That's what I need.
Timo child. Little wallet. It says Black Queen.
Hey, girl. Sister Queen. Okay, look.
got the purse.
Open it up so they can see it, I guess. You can use it probably for your laptop or something.
You see it doesn't matter. As long as you ain't driving. I run across. I need that. I need that.
I've been seeing this.
Congratulations. I'm glad you like it. It should match the bag.
You got black.
It should be brown. I think I got to kind of go with the purse. Yes.
Yes, kid.
I hope y'all had fun.
Can I show my love for you? Can I show my love for you? I do. I do.
In the moment, like it's hard for me to remember. Take pictures. So I don't have a lot of pictures, but hopefully from the videos you can see there were originally supposed to be 25 ladies, but we due to reasons beyond their control, a few ladies weren't able to come, but I did end up having 22 amazing ladies, and we made it work in spite of my AC deciding to act up on the day of the event. Turns out it was the capacitor or something like that, but they came on out, fixed it. But even though the event was almost to end, but we made it work. My husband brought in our this little fan here that's usually on our patio, and then we had the ceiling fans going, so it, you know, it wasn't all in all bad. It wasn't too hot, but the ladies were okay. But everybody seemed to enjoy it themselves. So only thing I did, a lot of the ladies stayed, and we put
you know, folded up the chairs and took the stuff off the tables. And then I came in here and just kind of cleaned up, put all the stuff away, you know, the food and stuff. And I just kind of rinsed some of the dishes. So I'm up. I need to get cleaned up. My brother called. He was like, turn that drink machine back on. I'm on my way. So I done turned this back on so it can start back freezing and stuff. But all in all, I would say it was a great success. We had fun. The ladies learned a lot of things. Hopefully they'll take that and practice. I say it all the time. When you're doing makeup or trying to learn how to just do a basic signature look, you have to practice. And the more you practice, the better you'll get. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just somebody that likes to play in makeup. And I've learned a few tricks from watching makeup artists on YouTube. So I have fun with my niche. I don't take it too seriously or anything like that. So, but yeah, with that being said, I had a great time. If I can grab some pictures from some of my people that came, I'll insert them in here. But all in all, we had a great time. Will I host another one? No, probably not. Not because I didn't like it, not because I didn't enjoy it. It is an expensive thing. Let's keep it a buck. If you ever host anything and you're not charging anything, it's expensive. And even if you charge, sometimes still, if you are over thinker or overdoer like me, you're still gonna probably go over budget. But so I enjoyed it. It was very fun. So if you still need to learn and want to learn, you're gonna have to tune in to my platforms, especially YouTube. I do a lot of tutorials on there. So yeah, no, I wouldn't host another one per se. Just because it's a lot of work, you know, regardless of what you're doing, anytime you host anything, it's a lot of work that goes into it, a lot of thought, because you want to make sure that it's always enough and you want to make sure people have a great time. So it's not that I didn't enjoy it, it's just that it's a lot. Even though I'm retired, it's still a lot. It's a lot of work, a lot of thought, and it's not about the money, because this is something I wanted to do, and I wanted to make sure everybody had what they needed, and we had a great time, and I did. So it was a learning experience for me, especially. I feel like when I do my YouTube videos, it taught me about slowing down a little bit, explaining things a little bit more in depth, even on YouTube, because I had to stop a few times to kind of really explain something. So yeah, so I learned some things too as well that would help me also on my YouTube channel. So if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing to my channel. We have fun. We play in makeup. We play in wigs. I talk about my skincare routine. I blog my retired life. You know, the things that I do. It's very simple, and I'm very thankful for that. You know, and we do a little bit of traveling. I usually start the process here on this channel, but then once we get to our destination, that will be over on Babe and I's travel channel, and it's Katie and Kammy's Adventures, which will also be linked down below. But yeah, so all the products that I did have, if I can find a link, I'll link it down below. But yeah, we had a great time, and I don't know. It was a great experience. So, but now it's time to clean up, get my house back in order and everything. And yeah, I guess that's it. So until next time, Kammy loves you. Mwah.